were feared more than lepers, more than thieves, more than the plague. They were the haunted, and their world was one of iron chains, holy water, and endless darkness. The story of madness in the medieval world cannot be told through one life alone, for it seeped into every crevice of society. But perhaps it begins, as many horrors did, in the hut of a peasant. Imagine a woman, her hands raw from grinding barley, her breath sharp with hunger. Her name was Agnes, and she had once been known for her steady voice in church, her careful hands with herbs. But over the course of weeks, something shifted. She began to whisper to herself in corners, laugh at nothing, forget her own children's names. At night she screamed until her throat bled, swore that black dogs walked through the walls, and clawed at her own skin to drive them out. Neighbors watched with wary eyes. Was she cursed? Was she possessed? Was it the devil who held her tongue? To the medieval mind there was little difference. Illness was the corruption of body, madness the corruption of the soul. Word spread to the priest, for priests were the first physicians of the mind. Father Matthew came to her cottage with his crucifix and his psalter, the scent of frankincense clinging to his robes. He stood at the threshold, muttering prayers as Agnes writhed on the floor, her nails broken from scratching at the packed earth. He sprinkled holy water. She shrieked like an animal scalded. The neighbors gasped and crossed themselves. "The devil is inside her," he said gravely. There was no talk of melancholy, of humors turned sour. Not yet. In this world, the supernatural was nearer than the natural. She was seized, dragged to the church, and laid before the altar. Bound with ropes, her mouth stuffed with cloth,